come here.
제우가 이제 MM을 조금 추궁하나?
I knew I could count on you.
또 달리 필요한 일이 있나?
Not right now, but I will soon. I have one more favor to ask of you.
왜 MM 목소리는 왜 안 들리게 나오는 거지? 뭔가 기술을 걸었나? MM 그 다음에 각각의 세 명의 캐릭터에 대해 각각의 캐릭터에 대해서 이렇게 결과를 보는 거구나. 이번에는 새로운 캐릭터 갈렙 바조리, 영원한 수호자. 필멸자의 왕들이 종을 거느렸다면 보스턴의 제후에게는 갈렙이 있습니다. 통치자가 바뀌어도 그때로였던 그이지만 오늘 밤은 갈렙이 있어도 안심이 되지 않습니다. 갈렙은 베테랑? 팔방미인? 베테랑으로 해보자. 언변하고 위협, 그 다음에 지혜, 디시플린에서는 정신적인 벽. 가보지 뭐 베테랑으로.
My prince. Delson. Zori.
그러면은 가장 신뢰받는 인물 중 하나겠네.
At your disposal.
Your sense of duty is a credit to you, Caleb. You haven't lost your touch, I hope. The code red is linked to the unification party with the chantry. No one there is answering anymore.
우리 측의 인원은 누가 있을까?
How many of us were there?
Probably a good 20, give or take. Dr. Dunham and our top spy, Jara Drury, were already there.
We might have lost 2 members of the Primogen.
하트포드에서 연락이
What about
왔나?
Hartford? Have you heard from them?
If those dogs had anything to do with what happened, I'll cut their throats myself.
Do you think they might be involved?
I don't know. It's too early to draw any conclusions.
Where do you want to start?
Can I count on you?
You have no reason to doubt me.
One by one, the Anseli heed the beckoning and go east. You're the eldest in the city now. Don't do this to me. Not now. I would be very grateful to you. And Fang.
How may I be of service?
Go and see Caius with Jara gone. He's in charge of security. He may have learned something.
You can count on me.
카이스가
You have
지금은
my absolute
보안
confidence,
책임자다.
Caleb.
알겠습니다. 그러면 조금 인물 개요를 한 번 더 훑어봐야겠지? MM 아이고 MM 갈렙 레이샤 이 세 캐릭터가 주요 캐릭터인 거면 이 세 캐릭터로 이제 플레이하면서 사건을 해결하러 가는 건가 보네. 에이프릴하고 다자는 봤었고, 오스본 할씨는 레이샤의 딸. 얘는 제후. 얘는 일단은 MM을 좋아하는 그런 역할로 나오는데 뭐 아직까지는 정확하게 뭐 드러나는 건 없지. 자라 드로리도 아직 얼굴은 안 나왔나 보네. 전이가 이번 일에 조금 뭔가 관여가 많이 돼 있고, MM은 전이를 많이 좋아하고 있지. 더넌 박사는 레이샤의 측근 그 정신과 의사. 요 정도만 일단은 돼 있네. 코덱스에서는 클램 브루아 일단은 인물은 요 정도만 알면 진행하면 되겠지? 갈렙에 대해서 조금 보고 가야겠다. 11세대 뱀파이어. 대자가 베럴 언더우드고 대부가 장 바티스트 티베르니에. 일단은 대자는 누군지는 알겠네. 언더우드면 1710년 콘스탄티노플에서 미으리샤흐가 그러니까 왕의 빛이 셰흐자데 슐레이만을 낳았습니다. 미으리샤흐의 혼전 이름은 자네트 드 바조리로 1년 전 프랑스를 떠나 오스만 제국의 술탄인 아흐메트 3세의 하렘에 들어가 곧 술탄에게 가장 사랑받는 부인이 되었습니다. 아들에 대한 사랑이 매우 컸던 그녀는 왕자를 물려받은 아들을 늘 걱정했습니다. 슬레이만은 자신의 역할을 위해 남동생 셰흐자데 무스타파와 함께 훌륭한 교육을 받으며 궁정 생활에 몸을 익혔습니다. 형제는 성격이 매우 달랐습니다. 슐레이만은 조용하고 고집이 세며 모험심에 가있고 무스타파는 다재다능한 편이었으며 겁이 많았습니다. 부친 아흐메트 3세에 대한 원성이 높아지자 근위대인 예니체리가 모반을 일으켜 왕위에서 몰아내고 그의 조카를 앉혔습니다. 그때부터 분노에 찬 슐레이만은 부친의 복위를 위한 장기간의 복수를 계획하기 시작했습니다. 슐레이만은 이로 인해 어떤 문제가 일어날지 잘 알고 있었지만 정당한 통치자를 복위시키는 것만이 자신이 할 일이라 생각했습니다. 이를 전해들은 모친은 예니체리에게 처치되기 전에 계획을 포기하고 몸을 숨기겠다는 약속을 아들에게 받아냈습니다. 그녀는 죽을 것을 위장하고 서방으로 떠나도록 그를 설득했습니다. 1732년 어느 날 밤 슐레이만은 남몰래 배에 올랐습니다. 서방으로 갔다는 거겠지? 미으샤르는 아들을 잃고 비탄에 빠져 몇 주 사망한 것으로 전해졌습니다. 하지만 진실은 상당히 달랐습니다. 미으리샤흐의 배신을 알아챈 인치리가 그녀를 살해한 것입니다. 자네트 드 바조리 가문이 소유한 배를 타고 앤트워프에 도착한 슐레이만은 어머니를 기려 가렐 바조리로 개명했습니다. 그러니까 슐레이만이 바조리라는 거지. 갈렙 바조리. 갈렙은 이제 어머니에 대한 그 사건과 아버지에 대한 사건 뭐 그런 걸 다 이제 해결하려나 보네. 갈렙은 입양한 것은 유럽과 신대륙 간 무역에 종사하던 다이아몬드 상인 가문으로 최근 재력을 얻기 시작해 급부상하고 있었습니다. 이들의 보호 아래 갈렙은 새로운 사업 기회를 찾아 대항을 향했습니다. 전문학과, 수학 지식을 연마하고 전 세계에 관심을 구축하고 뭐 이렇게 했다. 사업 거래를 통해 귀족들을 접하며 이들을 상대하는 관습이 몸에 배었고 술 취한 선원들과 어울리며 이들을 다루는 법을 배웠습니다. 그는 필요성에 의해 리더가 되었습니다. 갈렙의 선척적인 권위와 적응력은 존경을 샀습니다. 뭐 그랬다. 보스턴 정착기를 보면 되겠네. 1806년 나폴레옹 전쟁으로 유럽이 서로 갈라져 싸우던 시절 갈렙은 슈가 트러스트로 정제, 설탕 무역을 주름잡던 제임스 언더우드를 만났습니다. 아마 베럴 언더우드의 아버지인가 보지? 여기 맨 위에 있는 대자인 베럴 언더우드 아니면 그 조상이라든지. 언더우드의 사업은 미국에 내려진 금수 조치로 인해 기울고 있었습니다. 갈렙은 모든 지식을 동원해 대규모 밀리수 작전을 준비했고 이 과정에서 소소하게 돈을 벌었습니다. 언더우드와 바조니는 가까운 친구가 되었고 바렐 언더우드는 1807년에 태어나 부친 제임스가 사망한 이후 그의 사업을 물려받았습니다. 갈렙은 바렐을 어린 시절부터 바운터라 잘 알고 있었습니다. 26세의 상속자가 자신의 정식적 스승에게 곁에 머물며 도와달라 부탁했고 갈렙은 이를 승낙했습니다. 뭐 갈렙과는 좋은 사이겠네. 갈렙은 대부의 동의를 얻어 보스턴을 완전히 장악했고 테베르니에는 갈렙이 자신을 명백히 뛰어넘는 크게 성장했다는 것을 깨달았습니다. 그는 여기에 일종의 자부심을 느꼈고 티베르니에는 거리를 유지하면서 대자와 자주 연락하며 그를 동등하게 대했습니다. 대자에 관련해서 베럴 언더우드는 갈렙의 기대를 뛰어넘었습니다. 그는 부친보다 더욱 재능이 있었지만 뱀파이어가 인간과 오랫동안 엮이다 보면 정체가 드러날 수밖에 없습니다. 베렐이 수년간 가지고 있던 의심에 대해 묻자 갈렙은 솔직하게 대답했습니다. 그는 자신의 괴물 같은 천성을 그에게 인정했고 베렐은 불쾌하기는커녕 더욱 결연해져 갈렙에게 포옹을 부탁했습니다. 그러면은 그 언더우드가 이제 뱀파이어가 된 이유가 여기서 나오는구나. 갈렙은 대자를 만들 생각을 해본 적이 없었던 터라 결정을 미루다가 1869년이 돼서야 이를 받아들였습니다. 베렐의 포옹은 빠르게 이루어졌습니다. 곧바로 힘이 생긴 것을 느끼면서 한계를 모르는 야심이 솟아나자 그는 필요한 모든 수단을 동원해 불을 쌓았습니다. 베렐은 모든 음모, 모든 배신에 가담했고 갈렙은 그를 의심하기 시작했습니다. 그를 포기했고 베렐은 이런 그를 용서하지 않았습니다. 그러면 이제는 옛날에는 사이가 좋았다. 지금 안 좋아진 거네. 처형자 20세기 내내 베렐이 사업으로 환경과 건강에 영향을 미쳐 육충들을 오염시키는 파렴치한 생각을 버리는 것을 본 갈렙은 사업에서 손을 뗐습니다. 아무래도 이 육축들이라는 건 인간들이 있겠지? 그는 자신이 모든 혈족에 위협이 되는 괴물을 만들었다 생각했고 보스턴 제후 쿠엔틴 킹이 제안한 제후의 처형자 자리에 그의 일족이 도피처했습니다. 쿠엔틴 킹은 그를 자신이 아끼는 도구로 삼았고 그를 내보내 보스턴 카마릴라를 위협하는 자들을 사용하도록 했습니다. 수세기 동안 기업을 제국처럼 키우고 기회를 쫓으며 경쟁자를 제거하는 삶을 살던 갈렙은 시키는 대로 실행한다는 단순한 가업에서 만족을 얻었고 혈족이 파괴되든 인간들이 죽든 신 블러드가 억압당하든 생각하지 않고 특유의 충성심으로 제후를 섬겼습니다. 베럴 언더우드가 쿠엔틴 킹의 원로에 들어가자 갈렙의 모든 것이 실증났습니다. 마지막 소원 하나. 마릴라와 동족에 대한 흥미가 다시 살아났습니다. 새 제후가 꿋꿋이 버티는 데다 미래를 위한 원대한 계획을 갖고 있는 것으로 보였기 때문이었습니다. 같은 시기에 막 MIT를 졸업하고 실리콘밸리로 가 청색 경제 전문 스타트업을 세운 젊은 인간들이 있었다는 것을 들었고, 갈렙은 그녀에 대해 알아보다 마침내 만났습니다. 결국 그녀의 신뢰를 얻어 갈렙은 자신의 구울이 되라고 제안했습니다. 조만간 포옹할 목적으로 말입니다. 그럼 지금은 아직까지는 그릇인 건가? 마릴라가 그녀를 베렐의 자기 파괴적인 충동에 대응할 인물로 만들고자 했습니다. 하지만 헤이즐 이베르스는 쿠엔틴 킹과 달리 현재 지금 자신이 모시는 제후겠지? 이런 수법이 동의하지 않았고 대부가 될 권한을 그렇게 쉽게 주지 않았습니다. 심지어 이를 이용해 소중한 갈렙을 계속 통제하기 위해 그를 억지로 기다리게 했습니다. 손짓이라는 현상에서 집어삼켜진 그는 자신이 저지른 최대의 실수를 바로잡지 않고서는 도저히 떠날 수 없습니다. 헤이즐 이베르센, 이 제우랑도 딱히 좋은 관계는 아니네. 일단 충성심은 있긴 한데 그렇게 좋은 건 아니다. 카이어스 레터를 찾으세요.
Mr. Underwood, I'm sorry, but my instructions are clear.
You little shit.
I'm just following orders.
아들아,
You have no idea what's at stake.
내 아들아.
My most honored sire. Wasting your time here.
말 조심해라.
I'd forgotten about your abject fawning.
I call it respect. It appears that it's something that sewer rats know nothing about. Apparently, Caius feels he's entitled to refuse to see a member of the Primogen. I won't forget it.
대화의 힘. 지금 베테랑이 갖고 있는 디시플린이겠지? 대화의 힘은 호환되는 모든 대화 선택에 사용할 수 있습니다. 대화의 힘을 사용하려면 선택창에서 이를 활성화한 다음 대화 옵션을 선택해야 합니다. 한 번에 한 개의 대화의 힘만 사용할 수 있으며 대화 옵션이 선택되어 있지 않다면 얼마든 힘을 활성화하거나 비활성화할 수 있습니다. 대화의 힘 사용 시 굶주림이 발생합니다. 심리 조작은 못 쓰는 건가? 대화의 힘을 사용하면은 비기는 경우 승률이 50%가 된다. 근데 지금 뭘 써도 50%가 안 되는데? 다 지잖아. 집중을 써도 안 돼. 그러면 지금 여기서는 좀 져주고 와줄까? 근데 여태까지 이제 성공할 수 있는 걸로만 이제 대화 선택지를 해봤으니까 성공할 수 없는 거에서 한번 대화 선택지를 써보자. 언변도 쓰고 디시플린도 쓰고 다 해도 일단 지긴 하는데 써보지 뭐. 아, 다르구나. 이제 정신적인 벽인 디시플린을 쓰고 언변을 쓰게 되면은 성공 확률이 25%가 되네. 이렇게 한번 대화를 해봐야겠다. 아, 조작감은 진짜 이거 후져. 아, 왜 안 올려? 된 거 아니야 이제? 대화해 엠마. 왜 대화 안 해? 왜 선택지가 없어? 이거 하면 되는 거 아니야 지금? 아, 됐다. 동점이면은 비겼을 시에 확률적으로 뭐야?
This is the kind of thing you
왜
delegate to a
실패해?
retainer under normal circumstances. What matter is so urgent that you've come to see Caius yourself?
If you don't mind, I choose not to entrust this task to anyone else. Tell me, you haven't introduced me to your charming protege yet.
Zufeng.
Yes, Zhu Feng. A name that's as delectable as her blood, I'm sure. Ah, you're planning to introduce her to the very select club of Gala Bazori's progeny, aren't you?
방어한다? 방어가 안 되네. 방어하지 않는다.
I hope that the prince will allow me to, shortly.
I hope so for your sake. Who knows? Our dear Hazel is so unpredictable. At any rate, it would be an honor for me to welcome and guide her.
You will speak of nothing with her at all.
Is that an order?
A word of advice.
Oh, pardon me. I fell out of the habit of receiving advice from you so long ago.
과거에 인간 시절이었을 때 조언을 많이 해줬으니까 저런 말을 한 거겠지?
Pleasant conversation. I need to find a way to avoid losing too much money.
어린 놈 자식이. 뭐가 있네?
This is a handwritten list. These names sound familiar.
누구 이름이 있길래?
This is a handwritten list. These names sound familiar.
이름이 안 보여.
This is a handwritten list. These names sound familiar.
Mr. Bazori, can I help you?
I need to see Caius.
He doesn't want anyone to bother him.
Prince's orders.
제후가 명했어.
He's holed up in the server.
저리 가.
You'll
비켜.
need a pass to get in. There's one on his desk.
Thank you.
책상 위에 하나가 있다. 책상 위에 하나가 있다. 책상 위에 하나가 있다. 어.
Fuck. How long has it been since we've had an alert like this? I've got no idea.
요게 보안 열쇠. 요 키를 말한 거겠지? 조사하기.
Blood tests from the Red Salon.
넌 뭐냐?
Mr. Leto is in the server room.
더 뭐 조사할 만한 게 있나?
I don't really have time for this.
얘는 추적 기능이 없나 보네. 그걸 찍질 않아서 그런 건가? 여기 들어가는 건가? 이름이 뭐야? 서버룸 여기 있나?
If I can do anything to help, let me know. The prince wants this floor under surveillance. I'm carrying out orders.
열쇠 쓰면 되는 거 아니야?
If I can do anything to help, let me know.
인터뷰룸 아니면 이 키가 아닌가? 아 여긴가?
Caius's office. The key card must be in there.
아 그 상급 키랑 그 키 카드가 다른 거구나.
Mr. Leto isn't in his office.
책상 위에 키가 있다고 했었는데
Security has been increased to the maximum. I've never seen anything like it.
그러면은 여기서 일어나는 일들은 대부분 요 카이어스라는 사람이 다 알 수 있겠네? 비밀 코드 뭐냐 이거는?
I've seen Caius use this type of card to access the servers.
이게 그럼 키 카드인가 보지? 마그네틱 키 카드. 아직은 비밀번호 관련해서는 뭐 딱히 알아낸 건 없네. 여기 좀 뒤져보자. 반응하는 건 없고 여기도 딱히 반응하는 건 없네. 키카드 가지고 서버실 들어가면 되겠지?
These servers hold all of our secrets. I understand why they're so well protected. A list of ingredients and side effects.
일단은 대화를 하자. 아, 돌이킬 수 없는구나. 이 대화를 하면은 돌이킬 수가 없게 돼. 일단 해봐야지 알겠지?
I imagine she sent you. Finally, some good news on this shitty night.
What's the situation?
Not good. Not good at all.
The prince needs more than that. I hope you've got it.
You want details.
누가 코드 레드를 발령했지? 지금은 가장 궁금한 건 이거지.
Who sounded the alert?
A man named Wu.
우.
Ever heard of him? A retainer. One of Jason Moore's bodyguards.
Moore, the asset manager. What was he doing at the unification party?
He was supposed to answer technical questions about the financial viability of the agreement. Moore is good at hiding our kind trafficking. He's one of them, after all.
파티에서 무슨 일이 있었는지 자세히 말해줄 수
Tell me what
있나?
happened.
Everything was going as planned until 11:10 p.m. The prince's child, Miss Sellers, contacted me. The Hartford Warlocks had just arrived. That's the last time we heard from any of them.
하스포드의 마도사들이 와서 코드 레드를
just as we were leaving to join them.
발령했다.
And you're the one who received the code red, personally.
It arrived directly here. It's authentic. I verified it.
본론으로 들어간다.
Anything that could be of interest to the prince?
I'm working on it. Jara Drury is the expert, not me. If only she was here.
자라를 찾아야겠구만. 자라에게서 소식은?
Any sign of Jara?
Nothing at all. And that's not good. According to the protocol, she should have been there early. If they got hit, she would have been first in line.
아나크를 지켜보고 있나?
Any movement with the Anarchs?
As usual, they're keeping their distance. You know it's always a pain in the ass to locate them.
최근에 챈트리에서 우리에게 연락을 한 적이 있었나?
Any word from Hartford?
Do you think it's them?
It would be ill-fated.
I knew we should never have trusted those damn warlocks. There's one thing we haven't considered. The Crimson Oaks.
크림슨 오크. 뭐 이거는 스킬을 안 써도 이기네. 지혜가 있으니까. 크림슨 오크.
They were behind the Quincy Market attack, weren't they?
I don't have any proof. We just caught a thin blood who wanted to trap the prince, and who told us about them. Apparently they're new in town, but Mr. Rory thinks he's giving us the runaround.
Did you look into it?
I tried, but I didn't have the resources to discover anything else.
Leave no stone unturned.
따르릉 따르릉. 전화 왔어요.
Hello? You. It's about damn time. Shit. What? You're... Hello?
누구길래?
Damn it! I lost them.
Who was it?
Whoa.
우. 코드 레드.
Shit. Now it's just ringing.
What did he say?
The party was indeed attacked. Apparently
그럼
it was
대화합은 화합의 장은 깨진 거네.
just enough time to get more out. They're stopping by his place to pick up some sensitive documents.
And then what? Are they coming here?
I don't know. We got cut off.
Call him back. I'll inform Hazel.
그러면은 확실히 공격은 당한
This
거네.
is a critical moment for us. I have summoned you here tonight to organize our reaction to an imminent threat.
What threat exactly? We've got no reason yet to
Cut
think...
her off again and I'll slit your throat.
Oh! Excuse me!
Careful, Hazel.
How dare you speak to me like that?
Enough! I command you to be silent and listen to me.
Oh, so that's how it is.
That's enough, Beryl.
Yes, it's come to this. You would do well to listen to your sire. We have just been attacked. This is not a time for childish displays of discontent. Caleb, the code red was sent by Wu. Go to Moore's and find out what's going on.
As you wish.
And bring Moore back to me. He was supposed to be at the party. I don't understand why he's the only one who was able to call us. I would like to speak to him very much.
Consider it done.
I trust you. He might be involved in this, so gather any documents you can find there that could tie us to him.
Very well.
Delson, see if you can get Caius to find us a new middleman in the cane business to manage our interests. I don't want to take any chances. Then, I want you to talk to everyone. Somebody must have seen or heard something. Dejan, make sure all our defenses are in place.
Yes, Hazel.
You will go to the old Jefferson Library.
What's there?
That's where the Hartford Chantry calls home here. I gave them the building so they could have a base in Boston.
I demand to take her place.
Request denied.
What game are you playing, Hazel? It's a suicide mission.
It's all right. I got this. I'm not made of sugar.
She's not ready for this kind of mission. I should go with her, at the very least.
No, you will remain here. Mem goes alone.
Why don't you send Dejan instead?
Enough, Hilda. Dejan has work to do elsewhere, and I don't need to explain myself.
Hazel, if anything happens to her, I'll...
Nothing, Hilda. You'll do nothing. It's high time you learned to trust her.
Which one of us are you planning to send to the party?
She's already left.
What? Who?
레이샤?
I sent Leisha.
Are you serious? A few hours ago, she was snoozing behind locked doors in a psych ward.
You're playing a dangerous game, Hazel. Without us, you would never have come into power.
You've chosen the worst possible moment to turn your back on us.
On the contrary, I find this moment very appropriate.
외부적으로도 내부적으로도
And you are the
지금 상황이 안 좋네.
I owe you nothing. Delson, escort them out. The session is adjourned. You all have your instructions.
갈렙파조리. 이거는 뭐 선택지가 크게 없었으니까 뭐. 근데 저 아까 언더우드랑 대화해서 진 게 조금 아쉽다. 레벨 선택? 그러니까 이제 먼저 해야 될 거를 선택하라는 거겠지? 그러면은 레이샤부터 하자. 레이샤는 적색 경보가 발령된 후 보스턴의 제후 헤이즈 이베르스는 모든 자원을 통해 상태를 파악하고 위험을 가늠하려고 했습니다. 제후는 레이샤가 파티 장면에 가 조사하는 것을 허락했고, 레이샤는 이 장면을 자신의 정신과 주치 리처드 더넌과 제후의 대자인 마일리를 찾을 수 있기를 바라고 있습니다. 이걸 먼저 하자. 파티에서 도대체 무슨 일이 발생했는지 확인을 해야겠지? 왜 코드 레드가 발령했는지도. 스킬 지금은 언변 요거 찍을까? 설득 요거 찍자. 그 다음에 남는 걸로는 사교에서 뭐 찍을 게 있나? 비싸서 안 되네. 사교 하나 찍고, 다음에 뭐 스킬 생기면 그때 찍는 걸로 하고.
Mom, have you ever been here before?
No, this place is a rental pumpkin. It was just for the party.
Oh. Do you know what happened?
No, that's what we are here to find out. But we have to be very careful. Do you remember our rules for when we go out?
Yes. I become invisible and don't touch anything.
That's a big girl attitude. You can walk around as long as you don't stray too far.
And if there's any sign of trouble, I wait for you outside?
That's it. We make a great team, Sweet Fangs. The police are here. Shit. That's a bad sign.
그럼 지금부터
Remember what we said.
인비저블을 쓰고 가면 되겠지?
Yes, Mom. I'm a big...
인비저블.
Okay then. Where are you, Richard?
인비저블 쓰는 게 어떤 거지? 딸만 저렇게 지금 가능한 건가? 지금 선택지가 없는데? 인비저블 쓰는 게? 여긴 안전지대. 여기서 흡혈을 해도 상관없는 거지. 여기는 뭐 없고, 인비저블 할 수 있는 것도 아니고. 일단은 이 인간들이랑은 직접적으로 마주쳐야 되는 거네.
Stop! You can't come through here.
Hi, I live in the building and I was told to come give a statement.
You need to go down to the precinct to give your statement, ma'am. Only law enforcement is allowed here.
Oh, I hadn't understood that. Thank you.
Have a pleasant evening.
There's no way I'm gonna get access if I'm not one of them.
Obfuscate 금지구역. 일부 지역은 적합한 아이디가 없는 경우 침입이 금지됩니다. 하지만 천의 얼굴 가면을 사용하면 몰래 들어갈 수 있습니다. 이게 인면피 같은 거네. 일단은 얘를 복제.
This isn't rocket science. Keep it simple.
I'll update the guys. You're taking over the investigation.
Great.
And we'll put all the
Now I
stabbing
just need to
victims
find a
in
secluded spot.
send them out to the mountain.
이제 하고 드레싱룸 들어가서 드레스룸 들어가서 이거 변신하면 되겠지 이제.
This should do the trick.
그러면은 이제 얘네들이 내가 경찰이라고 생각하는 거네.
We got a full house. Officers tripping over each other already.
Only forensics is allowed in the crime scene.
And the feds, of course.
No sweat. It was just in case you needed help. I should find a uniform I can use to get in.
저 제복을 입어야겠지 아무래도. 그러면은 저 제복을 입으려면은 다른 곳에서 이 인면피를 먼저 벗어야 되는 건가? 이 인면피를 벗고 변신한 다음에 인비저블을 쓴 다음에 요 여자를 유니폼 복제된 거지? 그러면은 여기서 다시 갈아입고
Richard, he sensed me.
왜 도망가라고 한 거야?
Here. But something's wrong.
이건 예언은 아니잖아. 뭔가 느낀 거잖아 본인이. 이렇게 가면 되겠지 이제? 얼굴이라도 좀 바꿔주지.
Good evening, officer.
Gentlemen. All these bodies. What the hell happened? Body bags. What could that mean?
여기 파티에 참석했던 사람들이겠지 일단은. 아니면은 그 참석했던 사람들을 해치려고 했던 자객들이거나. 이 안전지대로 데리고 오면 되나? 가로지르기. 일단은 물어보자.
Sorry, but I'm busy.
I just got here. Can you fill me in?
I've never seen anything like it. It's a real bloodbath in there.
Do we know what happened?
Captain Paulson thinks it looks like some kind of goddamn cult. But I've heard the feds talking about terrorists.
연방 수사들이 여기 왔다고요?
The feds are here already?
They showed up the minute we got here. We didn't even get a chance to see everything.
그건 지금 뒤처리만 한 거네.
They know who did it, obviously.
그러면 FBI를 누가 먼저 보냈는지 그것도 확인을 해야 되는 거고.
Do you really think it's terrorists?
It's weird, but hey, it could be. There are guys who are burned to a crisp, dismembered, beaten to a pulp. For those guys, you can expect anything.
시체 훼손도가 높다.
What do we know about all these bodies?
Those are the ones we can take down already. The ones that were stabbed in the chest need to be put in crates and moved to the balcony. The feds will process them. We are not allowed to touch them.
FBI로 또 한번
Looks like some kind of sacrifice.
변신해야겠고. 심장에 말뚝 박혔나?
But if you want to make yourself useful, go see Paulson.
Where is he?
You just missed him. He just went into the living room.
Okay, thanks. I'm gonna take a look around.
신원이 확인이 안 되니까 어떻게 해야 될지 모르겠네. 아직은 굶주림은 뭐. 그다음에 여기서는 가로질러 되는 건가?
There's so much blood.
아, 피가 많아서 굶주림이 올라가는구나.
I sense you're losing control.
It's all this blood. I need to focus.
Mom, are you feeling all right?
Yes. Don't worry about me, Pumpkin.
Mom, please.
대결에서는 다른 사람을 설득하기 위해 싸워야 합니다. 대결의 결과는 스토리 전개에 영향을 미치게 됩니다. 대결. 그래.
I'm going to be sick. All this blood, it feels so strong.
Crap. She feels as bad as I do.
I want to leave, Mom. I'm scared.
이거를 써야 된다는 거지. 설득. 집중해서 하면은 성공률 30%. 집중해서 하자. 아이고, 상대도 집중을 해버렸네. 아이고, 또 실패했어.
I thought you liked to go out with me. We always have so much fun.
The other times it was just vessels.
패배한 대전. 최종 대전을 이겨야 합니다. 아,
There's blood everywhere, and bones, and pieces of people.
Your mother can't do anything for them. It's too late. But there may still be people I can help.
I see. But please, Mom, hurry up. Please?
We have no choice.
Can't you feel all that blood everywhere? Are we going to be hungry like this the whole time?
We'll figure something out. Say, I was thinking, we haven't played a game together in ages.
I know. I miss our games.
Why don't you think up a riddle for Mom to solve?
Okay.
Hunger like that. Not now. Not here.
일단은 좀 조사를 해보자.
A vessel with more holes in him than a junkie. We're off to a good start.
그러면은 피가 와장창 빨린 거겠네.
Somebody spilled wine here.
발자국 따라가면 되겠지, 이거는? 지금 굶주림 더 채우면 안 될 것 같아. 총알인가 이거는?
They must have emptied their magazines. Why don't you ask the captain?
그럼 거실에 있는 그 대장한테 말하면 되나 보지.
A glass of wine with traces of cherry-flavored lip gloss.
체리향의 립글로즈. 혈흔 관찰하기.
Donors were killed here, and not just one.
불타고 있는 건 뭐야? 플로피 디스크?
Richard Dunham. It's one of
그러면
his old briefcases. I recognize it.
버넨 박사는 일단은 플로피 디스크를 자주 썼으니까 조사하기.
A floppy disk. Another relic. What could be on it?
가져가기.
It could be important. Maybe I'll find something I can play it with.
개인적인 메모. 예지.
And of course, I'm the one who's got to start collecting it all.
All right, guys. Listen up. The feds are taking over the investigation. So don't touch a thing. Put all the sticks
심장의 말뚝이 박혔다.
out on the balcony.
그러면은
All right, go.
이거는 사전에 계획된 사건이었나 보지.
I have to find Richard and fast.
All said and done, it's probably better that the feds are handling this case. They have more resources to solve it.
There's a note.
친애하는 에드워드. 자라가 보낸 거네. 그냥 이거는
I wonder what surprise Jara had in store for him.
본디지 플레이 그런 거 관련인가 보지.
Sorry, but I'm busy.
뭐야 이거 총알이 박힌 건가? 뭐야 이거? 내장이 조사하기.
Jeez, talk about overkill. Judging by what's left, that used to be a vessel, torn to shreds by bullets.
면밀히 관찰하기.
Burn marks, incendiary bullets. Really?
아.
Someone's hunting vampires.
상처 살펴보기.
Looks like it was made by a shotgun blast. And we're not talking 12 gauge, but something bigger. Someone wanted to make sure there would be no survivors.
아, 여기 아래로 이렇게 볼 수 있구나.
Traces of cocaine. I guess it was that kind of party.
다른 거는 여기서는 더 볼 수는 없고.
LR3. There was a container here earlier.
그러면은 그 말뚝 박혔던 인물 중 하나겠나?
Dust. No. Smells like burnt leather. Ashes.
뭐 얘네 다 말해봤자 안 된다고 할 거고.
Operatives and their assets are allowed in this area. Sorry.
알아 임마.
There's been wine in this glass. And there's a trace of lipstick. Cherry lip gloss. Yuck. Same scent as on the glass in the lounge.
Sorry, only forensics can go in there.
아이고. 나 흡혈해야 된다 이러면.
Shit. It's starting again.
피가 많은 지역으로 와서 그런가?
Are you okay? Do you feel weird too?
We've already had that talk, Halsey, my love. Don't look at it. So, have you come up with another riddle for me?
Yes, I've got one.
I'm listening. It's not too hard, is it?
No. Riddle me this. I fear the sun more than anything, and the mortals have been fighting
뱀파이어다.
it forever. If they catch me, they keep me in a box. Who am I?
노미네이트? 이거 쓰면은 근데 나 미치는데? 이거 지금 쓰면 안 돼. 너무 어려운데? 알고 있어로 가자. 혈족.
That reminds me of us. The sun, the box.
Is that your final answer?
Final answer, the kindred.
Oh no,
아이고.
Mom. Wrong answer. It's the cold. It's kept in the fridge, and the vessels don't like it. That's a pretty good one.
이야,
Don't you think?
똑똑하다 너.
Oh, wow. You were so right. I was way off. Halsey schoolers, 1 more point.
And 0 for Mom.
But I haven't said my last word. I'm not giving up.
Are you feeling funny too?
배고프지.
Hungry?
I'm almost done, okay? Let's just keep playing.
야, 이거 어디선가 피 한번 빨아야 된다.
The hunger. It's too strong. Damn it.
여기로 누구 끌고 올 수 없나?
Someone must have tried to mop up a stain with it. Somebody spilled wine on this bag. A pouch stained with wine.
돈?
Himiko Izanami. Now I remember. She turns vessels into marionettes during parties.
그릇을 꼭두각시로 만들었다.
A cigar.
립스틱, 시가야? 그다음에 편지.
Miley was supposed to speak. Or rather flatter Hazel.
그러면은
Lavender soap.
이쪽 방.
Could someone come and bag a briefcase in the kitchen?
A briefcase? Get out and look. I'm out of large-size evidence bags. We got backup on the way. They'll have some.
누구 한 명 이쪽으로 좀 끌고 올 수 없나?
Don't break anything. The owner's gonna be thrilled.
Hello?
What do we have here?
Tons of evidence. Do you know if the team from Forensics LPU has shown up yet?
No, I don't.
I need them to process the briefcase I found. And the invoice that was with it.
An invoice?
Yeah, for some glass tubes. Address to some warehouse over on Sellers Street.
Shit. There's a red salon in that district. We've got to hand it all over to the feds. I can do it.
I already gave them the address. They'll probably send a team to investigate when they're done here.
I've got to warn Hazel.
그러면 그쪽도 이제 조사당할 수 있다 이거네. 우리 그릇들 갖다 놓고 안전하게 피 빨았던 데가 레드 살롱이잖아. 20 몇 도? 12도? 이 와인들. 뭐가 있나? 시계. 요 장비는 뭐지? 장비. 아, 이거 사용하기? 장착한 거지 지금? 오, 좋은 거네. 뭐 소.
Food for so many people.
일단은 그러면은
There's so much blood sprayed everywhere.
제복 복제하기. 안전지대 가서 뭐야?
A briefcase.
What is it?
It's a small suitcase. We put important papers in, Pumpkin. There's a name engraved on it.
제이슨 무어. 이거를 확인하면은 좀 좋은 결과를 얻겠네. 은폐망토? 나 지금 쓰면 사람 잡아먹어야 돼. 안전구역으로 가서 안전구역이지? 뭐지 이건? 이렇게 바꿔서
Come on, our hands on deck can't hurt.
이거 이러면 안 될 것 같은데? 아 큰일 났다.
Mom.
Yes.
근데 이거
Come on, please.
근데 이거 누구 잡아먹어야 된다 지금. 흡혈해야 돼.
Sorry, I've got myself knee deep in something I have to finish.
아이고 큰일
We're
났다.
done with the photos. Now we need to color.
응? 이건 뭐지?
I'm gonna be here a while.
아이고 이거 딸 잡아먹는 거 아니야?
Where are you taking me, Pumpkin?
I told you I'd be a big girl, but it's really hard. I really don't feel good. Not even a tiny bit. It's all this blood.
나도 그래.
Pumpkin. It's not easy. Let's take a little time out then. Weren't you supposed to be coming up with a riddle for me?
Oh yeah.
이거는 좀 이겨야 될 것 같은데.
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Okay, but it's the last one, alright?
Cross my heart, Pumpkin.
So, riddle me this. If the child of Hazel Iverson is the sire of my child, who am I to Hazel Iverson?
잠깐만. 뭐라고? 다시 한번 물어보기.
Could you repeat that, please?
천천히 말해봐.
If the child of Hazel Iverson is the sire of my child, who am I to Hazel Iverson?
대자가 내 대자의 대부라면 헤이즐 이베르센의 대자 대자 마일리 셀러스가 내 대자의 대부라면은 나는 헤이즐에게 누구일까요? 아이씨 어려워. 마일리 셀러스랑 네이선 마일리랑 네이선을 확인해 봐야 되는데 거기에 관련해서는 알 수가 없지 않나? 마일리 셀러스 모르겠다? 모르겠다?
Wait. Give me a second to think. No, that can't be it.
Come on, Mom. Try harder.
Really, Pumpkin, I'm
아이고
trying to
이거
think.
Are you sure you want me to give you the answer?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm stumped.
Easy peasy. The sire of my child can only be me.
아 그래?
Of course. I get it now.
And so, if Hazel Iverson is my sire, then I am her child.
I would have never figured it out.
I'm all out of ideas, Mom.
이건 내가
Too
멍청했구만.
much blood everywhere.
Yes, I know.
And also, I mean, Mom, I don't want to see Richard.
You can stay outside if you want. I'll hurry up.
I guess.
나가 있어.
We've got to hang in there. I don't want to disappoint Hazel.
일단은 피를 한번 빨아야겠다. 피 안 빨고서는 지금 못 버틴다.
Come on. I have to find Richard. Shit. Richard.
말뚝 박혔네. 어떻게 내 의사 선생님. 오 뭐야.
Take it slow.
말뚝 빼면 살아 있는 거야?
They sure did a number on you.
뭐야? 말뚝만 박힌다고 죽는 건 아니구나.
They're here. They found us. Before I knew it hit me, I had a stake in my heart. I've never seen anything like it. These mortals.
인간이야?
Shh, gentle.
You shouldn't be here. You should be at the Institute.
Calm down. What happened here?
The mortals who are here, it's the Second Inquisition.
Second Inquisition?
Are you sure?
Yes, there's even a man of the cloth in charge of them. Monsignor Stanford. They mowed us down like so many blades of grass. All of us.
So, they found us.
We have to go warn the others.
Wait. There might still be kindred here. We can't leave them behind.
This is insane. It's irresponsible.
The prince asked me to find Miley. But I need your help.
Miley? Well, now I understand. The prince had you released against my orders, and she sent you here. And you'd rather obey her? She's using you. There's no way I'll help. Ask her for help since you're here for her.
이건 지는 거고 다 지는 싸움인데 일단은
I don't want you to go back to sleep at the Institute. Please don't leave me all alone again.
하하 다 이기지 못하는 싸움이네 지금은.
And what about you? What were you doing here?
Excuse me, I don't know.
아이고.
I came to present my vessels
이게 아니야?
to the Hartford envoy. They're part of the prince's
아.
So you obey the prince too sometimes.
It wasn't an order. It was the crowning achievement of my years of research.
야, 이 잘못 날려버렸네 벌써부터.
It's obvious that Hazel is manipulating you.
She cares about me. I don't see why it's an issue.
Does she care about you? Or about your premonitions?
예지지. 성공.
That argument doesn't hold water. Hazel's not the first person to take an interest in our gifts. Princes have always sought glimpses of tomorrow to better rule their domains. Take Quentin King, for example.
Yes, I know. She wants to separate you from me. I'm sure of it.
이거는 꼭
What
이겨야
has she been
된다.
telling you about me?
헤이즐이 나에 대해 정확하게 뭐라고 했지? 이건가? 아니야, 이건 아니야. 이건 아니고. 야, 이거 스토리가 좀 길어져가지고 기억력이 많이 부족하다 이거 내가. 일단은 특별한 이야기는 없었다. 아니면은 이 세 개 중에 하나인데, 이 두 개 중에 하나인데 그녀가 나를 믿는다랑 특별한 이야기는 없었다. 특별한 이야기는 없었다.
Actually, with all she had on her plate, she didn't really go into detail.
Leisha, I've been counsel to Hazel for many years. And I've been your psychiatrist for even longer.
아이고, 그럼 틀렸나 보다.
In short, I know enough about both of you to be troubled by your private conversations.
Private? Because you just didn't happen to be there?
You think it's a coincidence? Had she informed me you were to be released, I would have been there. Aren't you ever gonna heed my advice?
I have to finish up here.
To look for Miley, I heard. Do you want to end up like all the others? Shredded to bits on the balcony?
Don't take it that way.
Then all is well. I'll leave you to it. I'm going to have a word with Iverson.
Wait. I have to tell you something. They have the address of the Red Salon on Cellar Street.
So, there's going to be a second attack.
And I advise you to watch your step.
실패한 인생이네. 씨.
I can find Miley without him. And Hazel will congratulate us. A reinforced container that locks from the outside. Not commonly used to store mortal bodies. There's been blood in this glass. I never understood wasting vessels like that.
아, 이거 피 봐도 되나? 미치진 않겠지? 소모품? 먹을 수 있는 건가? 의지력 2 회복하는 거네? 이거는 지금 쓸 필요는 없고. 아, 큰일 났다.
A cigar.
아까 그 시가랑 똑같잖아.
That's where it was stubbed out. Huh. I've already seen this brand here.
다른 건가? 못 들어가지 여기는?
Sorry. Only special agents are allowed.
피를 한번 빨아야 되는데 어떻게 빨 방법이 없나? 안전지대에 누가 들어간 사람 없나? 보고 있어서 안 되는 거고. 허허. 피를 빨아야 된다 일단은. 얘 빨 수 있는 거야? 다들 보는데 이렇게 빨아도 되는 거야?
Alright.
아, 능력을 발현해서 빠는 거구나. 좀 많이 빨아야겠네. 아이고, 아 이거, 아 뭐 어떻게 하라는 거야 이거 빨 때? 거의 빨지도 못했는데? 아, 또 빨면 안 돼 이거. 위험해. 이거는 어떻게 하면 잘 빠는지 한번 다시 확인해 봐야겠다.
lab's gonna be overwhelmed.
So?
Nothing. A photocopier and some office supplies.
No corpses anywhere?
No.
It's the only room without a body. But it sure smells like death in here.
야, 너 일로 와봐라.
Makes our morgue smell
피
like
좀
a
빨자.
flower shop.
Of course.
어떻게 하는 거라고? R2를 뭐야 이거는 죽여버린 거 아니야 이번에? 아니 빠는 거 이거 어떻게 하는 거야? 아 죽었다. 아이고 씨.
But I wouldn't give to work the day shift.
이게 뭐야 이씨. 그다음에 요원으로 이제 변장해봐야겠지?
Only federal operatives and their assets are allowed in this area. Sorry.
이거 말고
Go on. More hands on deck can't hurt.
이쪽으로 넘어가서 여기
Ah, finally, the cavalry. Thanks for coming.
It's a good turn if I can take a look around here alone to myself.
I'm just getting started. Well, actually, it has been an hour already. There's just so much evidence to collect.
이거 쓰면 되겠지? 인간이니까 이길 수 있어. 아, 뭐시 뺀다 실패야 이씨.
You've got a point. Now's not the time to be waxing philosophical. We got work to do.
이 대화는 여기서 또 안 나와.
Examine the spatter.
뭔가 버그가 많나?
Get us enough data to calculate spray velocity. We'll need it. I'll
탄도
keep collecting samples of blood and body fluids.
탄도 혼자 있으면 딱 좋은데. 액체 확인하기.
It must have been screwed onto an injection gun.
아.
Fibrogen. That's an improved coagulant.
그럼 피를 굳게 만들어서 이 뱀파이어 능력을 못 쓰게 만든다는 거지.
A real nasty concoction.
피브리노겐. 초사하기. 본디지.
Bringing a knife to a gunfight?
배?
They took him for dead. He's barely breathing.
아, 살아있기는 한 거구나. 손가락 잘렸네.
This one's missing fingers.
지문 인식할 때 쓰려나? 다른 건가? 그러면은 저 남자를 쫓아야 되는데 어떻게 밖으로 내보내냐?
There should be a body here. There's a
팔 잘렸다 얘는. 마테체 같은 걸로 뜯겨져 나간 거야. 허허.
wet clothes.
채찍?
Some sort of whip with blood on it.
SM 플레이를 즐기려고 했었나? 더 이상 이제 조선 조사할 건 없네. 탄도학. 대화하기?
We're gonna run short on materials here with all that needs swabbing and bagging.
이렇게 해놓고 내려놓을 수 있나? 이건 안 되네. 그러면 저 수사관을 밖으로 내놓을 방법이 탄도학을 조사하라 이거밖에 없는 거야?
What's going on here?
뭐가 있나 여기? 아, 끄집어내야 되는데. 무력을 못 쓰니까 이건 원씨. 여기서 뭐 확인할 수 있는 게 또 있나? 게임이 너무 어려워. 여기 아예 가림막을 쳐버렸네? 일단은 그러면은 얘를 복제해야겠지? 복제했고 안전지대 가서 바꾸면 되나? 아니면 여기서 바꿔도 되나? 바꾸는 거는 안전지대까지 가야 되는 거네. FBI. 수사관으로 대화하면 좀 뭔가 되려나?
Finally, the cavalry. Thanks for coming. Oh, excuse me. I was about to ask you for a hand. I thought you were a colleague.
아, 이런 썩을? 그러면은 일단 다시 또 변신해. 안전지대. 잠깐만, 복제하려면은 또 기술 써야 돼? 아이고. 그럼 그 전에 복제하기 전에 여기부터 FBI 실부터 먼저 가자.
Here we go. I wonder what's hiding here.
Don't touch those papers.
Shit. There are names on these files. I'd better get him out of here so I can take a look.
Don't
그러면은
bother with that. Those are Stanford's files.
스탠포드.
On a job like this?
Yes. So his novice can record whether they were captured or exterminated.
If they have intel on us, I have to find out what they know. His novice is busy, and
Agent Olson's got a lot to do, but he's handling it himself.
추궁한다.
I needed to see him anyway. I'll just take them to him.
Don't bother. He'll pick them up on the way to see Stanford.
도미네이트. 내가 당신의 자리를 맡겠다.
Go put away what's on the table.
Okay.
Finally. Now I can take a look at those files. Organs. Are they cutting us up into pieces?
읽기.
Targets. Numbered.
아, 그러면 아까 그 일렬 번호 적혀져 있던 게 이거구나. 위험도.
They even have a file on Richard. I think that's Dijon's child. I mean... Oh! Miley! They haven't taken her yet. Jara already evacuated.
탈출함, 포획됨, 처형됨.
Targets. Numbered.
응.
With names.
가져가기? 아, 가져가면 의심받을 수도 있구나. 근데 어떡하나?
Something to dip someone into. Must be for the kind.
어? 요원 아니야? 인간 아니야? 이건 인간? 뭐 하는 사람이지?
So, has forensics processed the bedrooms?
Yeah, I think so.
You think so? Isn't there anyone here that can inform me about anything? I've been asking for an hour. I must give Monsignor an update detailing how long this is going to take. Let's not keep him waiting then.
But the local police are very...
Just tell them Agent Olsen sent you. And we will see how high they are willing to jump. We still have bodies to evacuate and samples to recover.
You bet. You can count on me.
그렇구만. 사제. 아이고, 뭐 가져가면 안 되는 거 아니야? 아, 키카드.
Wow. Am I seeing this right? They're collecting us. Dust. They didn't just kill neonates. I wonder who that was. Rotting flesh. That kindred had been embraced recently. Medical supplies?
뭐 있었는데 방금? 키카.
Key. You never know.
무슨 키일려나?
More boxes. More boxes.
More boxes.
Hey, you! Come give me a hand. We have specimens to move.
Here are the containers Richard told me about.
이 사람인가?
Stanford was right. We brought down some high-value targets.
Yeah, I guess. Your clock is ticking down.
Which one do you want to take down?
잠깐만. 내가 갖고 있는 아까 파일이 이거였나? 54번. 그러면은 잠깐만.
Sorry, I've got one more thing to do.
No problem.
조금 이따 다시 오자. 3, 2, 2? 이 숫자랑 번호에 맞는 그거를 좀 내가 확인을 해봐야 되겠네.
I sense something. It's coming from over there.
위험하다고?
Stop. You can't go in there. Monsignor's standing orders. No interruptions.
So Stanford is back there. But I just wanted to...
It's too dangerous, and you know it. If you've got something to give him, tell Olson is novice.
Suit yourself. But remember I warned you.
That's not very encouraging.
아이고 어렵다 어려워. 피를 한번 빨고 변신을 해야 될 것 같은데? 그래야지 얘를 이제 확인할 수 있을 거 아니야.
It's unbelievable how much stuff there's still left to collect.
아 이거는 아까 했던 거라서 지금은 비용이 안 드나 보네. 야 말해 빨리.
Two of us isn't overkill, if you pardon the expression. We're gonna need more hands.
뭐 안 된다는 거야 그래서? 얘 그럼 못 구하는 거야? 어떡해. 아니면은 뭔가 확인할 수 있는 게 더 있나? 아니면 쟤 빨아버리면 안 돼? 왜 못 빠는 거지? 얘는 좀 강직한 앤가?
7 years of bad luck.
이건 아니고.
We're gonna run short on materials here with all that needs swabbing and bagging.
얘는 못 구해주나 보네. 아이고 어떡해. 아 너무 어려워 게임이. 그러면은 그 시체들을 하나씩 좀 다시 한번 확인해 봐야겠다. 번호 매겨졌던 시체들. 아니면은 요거 아까 그 마그네틱 카드 쓸 수 있는 건가?
One handcuff is still attached.
은폐망토? 암호를 아직 모르는데? 암호가 혹시 여기 있나? 암호 관련해서는 여기는 없는데.
Given how upscale the place is,
KI2
it was a question of cost.
예. 그 다음에 그 다음 KI2랑
Ashes.
LR3 그 다음에 여기 들어갈 수 있나? 마그네틱 키 있어서? 피 좀 한번 빱시다. 피 좀 한번 빱시다. 얘 피 못 빠네. 안전지대. 여기다 시체 숨겨놨었지? 여기 말고 그러면
A reinforced container that locks from the outside. Not commonly used to store mortal bodies.
피 빨싸여 있는 사람이 없나요? 너무 어렵다.
Come on. No hands on deck can't hurt.
다른 애로 복제해서 들어가면은 말 다시 걸어주나?
Sorry.
Guess they could use it as an excuse to add a door.
이야, 게임이 뭐가 이렇게 어렵냐. 우리 종족들 다 죽겠어.
Go right ahead.
Monsignor will be growing impatient.
EB2 요거 가져가자.
Which one do you want to take down?
I'm taking this one down.
얘가 없었지.
Let's go, Sugarfangs. Quick steps.
Is everything okay, Mom?
Yes, Pumpkin. Come on. See you later. I hope it's Miley.
너무 어렵다 이거 씨. 뱀파이어 데리고 제후에 돌아갔다. 제거한 수상한 아이템. 수상한 아이템들도 좀 제거를 해줘야 되나 보구나. 그러면 그 아까 전에 비밀번호 무어가 갖고 있던 가방 그것도 해줬어야 됐네. 누락한 아이템도 있고. 아이고. 다음은 갈렙 파조리로 하자.
Nice badge.
Keep an eye on the elevator. I'm gonna go wait for forensics.
Okay. Let me know when
Oh,
they get here.
excuse me.
Message from the sheriff. Prince asked more for 5 reports.
5개의 보고서.
The author. I must bring back the reports at least. I'll know them when I see them.
네, 보석 5개를 모으십시오.
That's not a good sign.
못 넘어가나 보네.
Special Agent Smith.
The FBI! Finally, some backup. Lieutenant's expecting you. Straight ahead. Watch out for the bloodstains. Forensics hasn't been through here yet.
Got it. The victim lost a lot of blood.
뭔데 저게? 핏자국이야? 누구였으려나? 저 목없는 시체의 주인은 무어였을려나? 하하.
Lieutenant Anderson, I'm in charge of the investigation.
Special Agent Smith, FBI.
Really? Smith? Is that some kind of joke?
No, why?
Let it go. Never mind.
쫄았나?
I'll give you the DL. We got a call from the caretaker around 2:15. He told us that one of his residents was brought in with an injury carried by his bodyguards. We sent a squad car that got here around 2:45.
누가 처음 여기 도착했지?
Who was the first person on the scene?
That would be Baker. He's somewhere around here. It shouldn't be hard to find him.
관리인.
Is the caretaker still here?
He's in the living room. But I don't think you'll be able to get anything useful out of him. Poor guy's in shock.
충격받았으면 좀 써먹기 좋겠지?
Okay, then what?
When they stepped inside, the guys came face to face with that.
Do we know who the victim is?
Yeah, he had his
제이슨
ID on.
무어구나.
It's the owner,
아이고.
a guy named Jason Moore. I don't know who this guy pissed off, but things didn't work out too well
그러면은
for him.
보고서 5개를 챙겨가야 되는구나.
Exits and entrances to the building.
Yes, we've got men on the ground floor and in the parking garage.
How do you get to the parking garage?
You'll have to ask the caretaker. He's the one who took my men down there.
What have you got on Moore?
He was an asset manager. But if you ask me, he was involved in some shady stuff that we're sure to find out about. It's not every day that an accountant gets his head chopped off.
무어의 경호원들은
Where are the bodyguards?
We haven't found anyone yet.
피해자의 가족들.
Do we
우리겠지?
know if he had a family?
Yeah, a wife and an 8-year-old daughter. The wife, Lydia Moore, 34 years old, architect, dual citizen of Costa Rica and the U.S., no criminal record. Yeah, we're trying to get a hold of her. The daughter, June. We've looked and she's not here either.
Go on.
We're still looking for the head. We're waiting on forensics for everything else. but they're busy with another case.
다른 사건이라면 아래에서 벌어졌던 일인가?
What case?
You haven't heard? At one international place.
다른 데구나.
It was a real bloodbath. So, you're here to take over the case?
No. I'm working on something else. Moore's name popped up in one of our investigations, but I can't talk about it.
Okay, I'll let my team know.
미지의 감지. 보이지 않는 감지가 활성화가 되면 인간이 아닌 캐릭터를 바라봤을 때 천성을 구분할 수 있습니다.
Agent Smith from the FBI is here.
그러면은
We're still in charge of the investigation.
이 시체를 보면 뭐가 알아낼 수 있나?
He was decapitated.
그래, 엄청 깔끔한데?
Pretty clean cut.
총상인가?
Bullet wound in the right hip.
반지.
A signet ring with a beaver on it. Moore went to MIT.
비버랑 MIT랑 뭔가 연관이 있나? 아니면 이게 무어가 아닐 수도 있는 건가?
Moore's driver's license.
돈. 다른 거 볼 수 있는 건 없네.
The apartment has changed since my last visit.
일단은 이 관리인부터 만나볼까?
Mr. Adams.
No. This can't be happening. What a nightmare. So much blood.
I've got a few questions.
I tried to help him. I told him we should call 911. I told him.
진정시킨다.
Sir, listen to me. It's all right. Calm down. You're safe and you did the right thing.
I did the right thing.
I need you to answer a few questions for me.
Yes, of course. What do you want to know?
Tell me about the evening again, please. What happened tonight?
Mr. Moore left with his
세 명의 경호원과
earlier in the evening.
밖으로 나갔고
Got in the car and Mr. Moore came down around midnight.
And then?
They came back around 2 a.m. Mr. Moore was limping. He was leaning on one of his bodyguards and
그러면은 절뚝거렸다면 다리 쪽에 상처가 있는 애인가?
I told him I could call an ambulance or a doctor, but he didn't answer. I went closer to insist, but Wu told me they were in control of the situation, that it was no big deal. They went upstairs and I saw drops of blood in front of the elevator. I told myself they were being unreasonable. What did those two goons know about it? So I called Mr. Moore on the internal line several times.
Did he pick up?
Not once. So I went upstairs and rang the doorbell, but nobody answered. So I went back down to the front desk and I called you.
계속한다. 주차장.
The lieutenant told me there was an access to the basement.
Yes, using the service elevator through the kitchen. You need a magnetic pass to use it. I gave the spare to your colleagues who
나도 복사키 줘 그러면.
wanted to go down there. I still have the original. Do you want it?
Yeah.
Please. Did you know Mr. Moore well?
We weren't friends, if that's what you're asking. But we got to know each other. With time. He was a creature of habit. Since he worked late, he would often ask me for things at night. A newspaper, batteries, ice. I think he asked me for just about everything. I prided myself on always being able to get what he needed, no matter what time it was. You'd have thought he pretty much lived after dark.
Like his clients. Did Mr. Moore have many visitors?
For a man with his status, it was nothing surprising. But, well,
Yes. 왜
his
뜬들이지?
visitors mostly came in the middle of the night.
그치 뭐 같은 뱀파이어들이니까 밤에만 오겠지.
That's what working for us is like.
He told me he had a lot of foreign clients, and he had to juggle different time zones. That's what working from home is like. He had colleagues over for late-night meetings, too. But since little June was born,
딸 이야기를 좀 들어봐야겠네 그러면.
That was wise. I imagine the girl left with her mother.
Not at all. It was the start of the school year, and Mrs. Moore left 2 weeks ago. I haven't seen her since Monday, when Mr. Moore took her to school on the first day. She must be staying with a friend. Poor little thing. Thank heaven she wasn't here.
그래. 됐어 이제.
Thank you for your statement.
You have to find out who did this, officer. Justice needs to be done for him. And for his family.
And we need to find out who's messing with us. That's what we're here for. You can count on us. Stick around in case we have more questions.
Huh. You managed to calm him down. I thought that would be impossible.
Yes, and he was able to answer a few questions.
어이구 깜짝아 씨.
A real jungle in the heart of Boston. A truly peaceful.
여기는 딸이 주로 있었던 데겠지? 뭐야? 중요한 이벤트야 이게?
I warned you, Jason. God, did I warn you? We destroy all that we touch.
조사할 만한 게
They wanted to bring a little vacation back home.
안전지대. 여기는 뭐 가져갈 건 없겠지? 그냥 여기 피 빠는 장소니까.
It seems like gardening is a real passion for Lydia. Not sure Jason shares your enthusiasm.
여기도 안전지대인가? 미지의 감지. 이렇게 확인하는 거야? 얘는 다리 다치지는 않아 보이지? 경호원이었나 보네. 무원은 아닐 것 같아.
One of the weapons is missing.
그러면은 이 사라진 무기로 목을 쳐냈나? 거실, 주방,
Looks like Lydia's planner. Lydia's life seems to revolve around June and her home in Costa Rica, with Jason often absent.
피자.
Come on. It'll pass. Don't worry.
피를 미리미리 좀 빨아둘까?
I need to see you there.
Of course.
그러니까 이게 오래 빨지 말라는 거잖아. 적당한 선에서 이제 버튼을 누르는 거면 되겠지? 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯. 아이고, 이렇게 또 한 게 아니야. 이거를 그냥 꾹 누르고 있어야 되나 보네. 그러면 꾹 누르고 있는 걸로. 그러면 이제 여기를 확인할 수 있겠지? 핏자국? 그렇게는 안 되네.
There are bloody prints on these bags.
뭐 시체 때문에 그런가?
Oh, there are blood stains on the garbage chute.
여기는 뭐 특별한 건 없고.
Are you all right?
Yeah, just a little faint.
I was expecting it, but then... Give me a minute, and I'll head back.
The sight of blood. We've all been there, haven't we?
No.
얘 말 다 끝났어. 얘 말할 수 있나? 아니군. 음식 창고? 야, 너무 넓은데? 안전지대? 아직 엘리베이터 타고 내려가야 되나? 일단 위 한번 가보자.
Nobody told me there would be a retainer here. What are you playing at?
Oh, I beg your pardon?
Don't mess with me. Who are you?
Calm down, Mr. Bazori. I meant no disrespect. I work for the council.
Why would the council have sent her without warning me?
Most of the time, they send me to clean up.
Are you behind this?
No, I got here after it happened.
What's that file you've got?
Oh, an account file. Have it. Here you go.
Okay.
5개의 파일
Let's see how
중
much he knows. All right. What have you found?
Oh, I'm a little
하나
embarrassed.
찾았네.
I'm not really allowed to talk about my missions.
동점이면 제발 제발. 맨날 실패야 이씨.
I don't have time for this. Give me what you have.
Like I said, Mr. Bazori, I'm here on behalf of the Council. You know as well as I do that if you don't know about it already, you're not supposed to.
Think very carefully about what you're going to say, Lane. I'll ask you one more time. What are you doing here?
You're putting me in an awkward position.
언제부터 구울이 복종하지 않았지?
You know our rules. You know you don't have a choice. What are you playing at?
I appreciate your consideration. I know that my life is in the balance.
I'm listening.
I was sent to get Mr. Moore and his papers.
But why didn't the prince tell me? I don't know what's going on, but I really don't have time to lose.
What do you...
You can be sure I'll report this to both the council and the prince.
No, please. I don't have a choice.
재우가
I beg you.
보냈다며.
I'm only following orders. If you complain about me, I'm done for.
그건 재우가 보낸 게
You won't tell
아닌가?
anyone about it, please. I've always been a loyal servant of the council. I'm risking my life.
You're right.
I really don't want to.
So be it. This will be our secret. Fine. If we've both got to be here, we might as well work together.
Well, I've already searched the wife's office. Nothing. Then I went through his office. It looks like someone has already cleaned it up. I didn't find anything. I'm working on the bookshelf in this hallway, and I found something here.
What?
A file on the domain's finances the council would rather not see end up in the police's hands.
Give it to me. I must return to the court tonight.
There's no need, sir. I have
아니,
to...
가져가야 돼. 날 도우면 도움이 될 거다. 성공이 46%인데 이거는 조금 애매하지.
Listen,
아이고.
Have you thought about what you want? Your career?
I know how to say
아이고 씨.
I can't think. I must obey my master, no matter the cost.
마지막 대전. 이거를 해야 되네 결국엔. 근데 아까 안 통했잖아. 이거를 써자. 됐다. 드디어 성공했어.
Quit stalling, Lehane. Give me the files.
파일을 넘겨라.
Yes. Here. That's everything.
You made the right choice. Tell me exactly what they asked you to do.
I got a message at 2:20 telling me to go to this address. I was supposed to pick up more and some financial documents. After that, I was supposed to wait for further instructions.
Well,
I hope I'm not going to have any trouble.
혼자 일하는 게 나을 것 같아.
I'll tell the prince you obeyed your orders, but you'd better go.
But my mission. I've got to.
No questions, Lane.
Very well, Mr. Bazori.
피도 한번 빨아야 될 것 같네, 슬슬.
Ugh, what a mess. A fortress security catalog. They install highly secure rooms. The ghoul who was searching here was looking for something
아,
specific.
그러면은 이 오기 전에 이거 제 구라고 얘기하기 전에 이걸 다 했었어야 되는 거구나.
A drafting table. That must be Lydia's desk.
여기서는 뭐 특별하게 건져갈 게 없나 보네. 핸드폰? 제이슨 금고 안으로 또 바꿨어. 준의 생일로 바꿨어. 준의 생일을 알아야 된다는 거네. 그러면 뭔가 풀려면, 금고를 열려면 준의 생일을 알아야 된다.
I've never been in this part of the apartment before. Beryl, will you ever change? I understand better now. The prince asked more for a complete report on the members of the Primogen.
뭐지? 차키? 그러면 지하에 갔을 때 이걸 필요한 거구나.
In a hurry to leave.
다행이네, 지하 먼저 안 간 게.
Poems in Lydia's mother tongue.
핏자국?
Bottle of disinfectant.
총 맞아서 그 다리 다쳤다고 했으니까.
The concept of a laundry basket seems too abstract for some people.
뭐가 써 있는데? 전화번호, 아까 그 전화번호를 내가 갖고 있어야 됐나? 그 핸드폰 확인했던 거에서?
Poems in Lydia's mother tongue. My sire always said that at a prince's court, like in a game of chess, you must know when to sacrifice your pawns.
이거는 1장에서도 나갔던 내용이네. 여기가 준의 방인가?
You must be Smith.
Yes.
Rickman.
Have you found anything?
Not yet. This is the girl's room. There's no sign of her. I guess that's a good thing.
I'm going to take a look around. Let me know if you find anything.
Okay, Smith.
A bathroom with a shower and a tub. June's father spoils her.
화장실 구조가 참 특이하네. 생일 관련해서 뭔가 알아낼 수는 없을까? ISIN? I4 S 4 S가 어디 있을까? S S는 7 47 4N 이제 4746 4746 뭐 4746이겠지? 일단은 4746
The diary of an 8-year-old girl, June, Jason's daughter.
매그의 메시지 43656 적어놔야겠다. 4746 43656 생일 관련 이야기는 없나? 크리스마스랑 생일이 2번이다. 아빠가 어떻게 해야 하는지 지켜봤다. 생일인가? 19년 아니 생일은 생일 아니야.
June's whole life in pictures. Jason and June, probably on a beach in Costa Rica.
여기서는 딱히 이제 없나 보네. 다 둘러봤던 데고. 허허. 엘리베이터 타는 데인가 보지 여기는. 이제 이쪽 조사하면 되겠지?
Son of a bitch wasn't messing around. Have you seen all that cash?
여기 뭐 있다.
Deeds, stock portfolios. Moore doesn't just manage the Camaria's business.
위로 또 올라가는 길이 있어.
This is where I met Moore for the first time. Human logic is beyond me. What's the point in doing that?
시가 돈?
Nice collection. Working for us has its advantages.
오래된 동전.
Lydia and June at the beach.
보관실 열쇠. 그럼 저 3층이나 저 위에 있는 거겠. 아래 층 내려가는 거지? 누르기.
A safe. Now we just have to find the code.
근거가 생일 번호라고 했잖아. (4746) 이거 아니다. 생일 이게 아니고 11년도 6월 26일 11년도 12년도 10년도 비밀번호 알아내야 되는데 딸 생일 딸 생일 딸 생일
I should put some money on that. Officer Baker, can I help you?
Were you the first person to arrive at the scene of the crime?
Yes, sir. My partner and I were the first to get here.
Just tell me about it.
We got the call around 2:20. The caretaker had called because a resident was injured. It took us about 20 minutes to get here. The poor guy was in a panic. He told us he'd seen one of the tenants, Jason Moore, enter the building, and he looked hurt. He was being held up by his 2 bodyguards, and he was bleeding a lot.
다리 다쳤겠지?
So I went upstairs with the caretaker. We saw blood in the elevator and on the landing. I rang the doorbell, but nobody answered, so the caretaker opened the door. I identified myself. There were traces of blood leading down the hall away from the entrance, and just after that, I found the decapitated body.
시체에 손을 댔나?
Did you touch the body?
No. There was nothing I could do to help him. So I
뭐 그러면 얼굴 자체가 없었는
I
거네.
put my gloves on to take his ID out of his jacket pocket so we could identify him. Then I called it in.
파트너는
Did your partner come with you?
No, he stayed in the foyer to secure the entrance to the
로비에
building.
대기하고 있다. 다음에 무엇 했지?
Then what did you do?
I called for backup. They told me that forensics would get here as soon as they could. They were out at another case. That was their top priority.
After that?
I secured the entrance to the apartment. After that, I searched the ground floor. There was nobody around. But from the looks of things, somebody searched the apartment.
아까 그
Sergeant
구울인가?
Lahane got here. She took care of upstairs. It's a good thing, too, because it took everyone else another 15 minutes to get here. She didn't find anyone there.
So there's no sign of the family then?
Nothing. The place is empty.
If you remember anything else, let me know.
Of course.
Live stock prices. I had fun for a while too. At first.
존버는 승리하지 못했다.
It was my greatest pleasure before. Now everything tastes like ashes.
존버는 승리하지 못했다. 딸아이의 생일을 알아야 되는데. 딸 방에 다시 한번 가볼까?
I'll finish here and I'm on my way.
야씨. 이거 뭐야? 카메라?
Did you inherit your mother's artistic talent, June? Did you inherit your mother's artistic talent, June?
별거 없는 거야? 준 5863? (5863) 총 몇 자리지? 둘, 넷, 여섯 자리. 5863. 이게 아니면은 아씨 모르겠어. 너무 어려워 게임이. 이거 어떻게 해? 엘리베이터 타고 내려가 보자.
Can you take a look at the cards, please?
I'll run the plates.
Hey, mister. You can't go into the parking garage. It's a crime scene.
Agent Smith, FBI.
Oh, hi. Officer Norton. Hey, they didn't tell me you were coming down.
Got something?
Wyatt saw Moore leave at 2:25.
Wyatt?
The parking attendant, part security guard, part valet. Anyway, a car that belonged to the victim left in a hurry. Or at least he thought it was Moore, until he found out he got his head cut off. There's skid marks on the ground and signs of a minor accident at the exit. He must have really been in a hurry.
Well, I've got a few questions. Where's the witness?
Wyatt? He's in the security booth.
보안실.
He's super nice. I don't think you'll need to question him again.
어떤 차량이지?
Do we know what kind of car it was?
Yeah, we called it in. It's the victim's sports car. Wyatt said there's only the sedan left.
Did you find anything else?
No, that's it. Since we're still waiting for forensics, we gotta be careful. But you know how it is, right?
사고?
And you said there was an accident near the exit.
그러면 그
Yeah, minor one. Broken headlight, paint marks. He must have had a hard time handling it.
다리가 다쳐서 그랬나?
You mentioned skid marks.
Yeah, they're very distinct. They start from his parking space and go
다급하게
all the way to the exit. They clean this place twice a day, so there's no doubt they're fresh. The driver peeled out of here in a hurry. Let me know if you have any other questions.
Still looking.
대화는 얘는 안 해주네. 쥐?
Even starving, I wouldn't touch that. A vehicle ran into the wall.
여기서 전조등이 깨졌다는 거잖아. 차가 나간 게 몇 번 에어리어야? 1번 에어리어. 저기서 급하게 나갔다는 거지.
Agent Smith, FBI.
Oh, hello. McLean. Can I help you?
Just a few questions. You questioned the caretaker when you arrived?
We didn't have to. Wyatt told us everything we needed. He's a real team player.
Your colleague mentioned an accident that happened tonight. Do you know anything about it?
Oh, no. Not yet. Wyatt told us everything he knows.
흰색?
Moore had several cars, right?
Yeah, I think so.
스포츠카
But you
외에도
better talk to Wyatt about that.
알았어, 엄마.
If you want to find out more, you should talk to
Wyatt.
Oh, so you know him too?
알았어, 이 자식아. 안전 지대.
Even access to the trash is restricted here. Can't be forced. No, that's impossible.
뭐 버튼이 필요한 건가? 아니면은 관리실에서 작동을 해야 되는 건가? 와이엇?
Hello, Mr. Bizori.
You must be mistaken. I'm Smith, Agent Smith.
Yeah, sure.
Do I know you?
구울인가 보네. 아니면은
Is it just me, or are you pals with all the cops around?
그릇인가?
Let's just say I'm pretty intuitive. You know what I mean. In the years you've been hunting us, you've acquired a hell of a reputation among our kind. I didn't know you would come. I'm not looking for any trouble. I didn't do anything wrong.
Just who the hell are you?
Me? I'm nobody. The name's Wyatt Alvarez. I was embraced 5 years ago.
A thin blood. I spent years hunting them when Quentin King ruled Boston.
Unfortunately for me, the blood of my sire was already weak. So I can still catch glimpses of the sun, but I don't have actual powers.
그래서 뭐 하고 있어?
What are you doing here then?
I thought it was a pretty cushy gig. It leaves me with a lot of spare time, even while I'm on the job. And it also means I can live at night.
당신의 대부는 누구인가?
Who created you?
His name was Victor, but he died last year.
Are you involved in what happened up there?
Not at all. I swear. I've got a sweet job here. I'd never risk it.
So what happened?
I've got no clue. My shift started at 10 p.m., as usual. The sixth floor tenant left around 11. At midnight, one of Mr. Moore's bodyguards came down to get the car. They were going to a party, apparently. I didn't see them come back. Then, around 2:20 or so, one of Mr. Moore's cars went flying out of here. It hit the wall near the exit.
흰색
Did you
스포츠카?
recognize the car?
Yeah, it was his sports car.
아,
The only one like
그냥
it here.
스포츠카.
Did you see who was behind the wheel?
No, it's got tinted windows. I thought it was Mr. Moore at first. But from what happened upstairs, I doubt it now. Hey, were you the one who...
You really think if it was me who did it, I'd be standing around here trying to figure out what happened? How do you open the dumpsters in the garbage room?
What dumpster?
The dump... Are you toying with me?
No, but the cops already looked. There's nothing there.
Open it.
Mr. Bizori, I promise you won't find anything there. And I can't open it anyway. It's for staff only. Why do you want to go through the trash anyway?
직원 전용?
You sure you want to piss me off, Wyatt?
No, no, no. Of course not, Mr. Bizori. That's not at all what I wanted to do. Listen, we're just gonna forget this conversation ever happened. And...
Excuse me? You didn't just try to corrupt my memories,
야.
did you?
Oh, no. I'm so sorry, Mr. Bizori.
계급도 낮은 게
I know.
위에 사람한테
How can I
능력을
make it
써?
up to you?
아이고 실패했다. 성공했어? 이번엔 잘 통하네?
You're taking a big risk by messing with someone like me. I'm sure that's not news to you.
Yes, I know, but it doesn't have to come to that. I meant no disrespect. Obviously.
Obviously. So you could open this dumpster for me. Open it now.
Just promise me you won't touch anything. Some of my stuff is in there. Please.
그러면은 뭔가 피 빨려고 할 핏발 대상인가?
I've already wasted enough time with you.
I can't just open the door for you like that. I really can't.
Really?
You've got to understand. I can't let you see what's inside.
I've been sent by the Prince of Boston. Do you really think I owe you anything?
That's not what I meant.
You talk too much. Open the door.
Right away. All right. It's open.
Wouldn't you rather tell me what you're hiding in there?
Well, I cook a little. A guy's got to survive. I don't have to tell you that.
뭘
I don't make a whole lot
세수했길래?
of money here.
What do you cook?
Oh, a little of everything. But I've got all my stuff in there. And there's some pretty rare ingredients.
Rare?
Yeah. And kinda
마약인가?
deep, too.
Such as?
In some recipes, well, I use
음,
vials of kindred's blood, for instance.
피를 이용해.
Whose blood?
Well, it depends on what I can find.
Okay, but what have you got right now, exactly?
If I tell you, can it stay just between us?
You're not fucking going to start again.
Okay. Okay, I managed to obtain some of Quentin King's blood.
사기?
Where
말도 안
did you
돼.
find King's blood?
You can find anything on the black market, you know.
그걸 얻을 수가 있어?
So you're not sure it's actually his blood?
Yes, it is.
오.
I had it tested. And when I used it in one of my formulas, the effects were off the charts. It took me a week to come down, and I still don't know if it was real. That guy was something else. One more thing, boss.
Don't call me that.
I hope we'll meet again, Mr. Missouri.
그래.
An old glass bottle taken from the trash.
그럼 쓰레기통을 가봐야겠지? 뭐가 있을까?
Nothing of interest.
쿠엔틴 킹의 피가 있나 여기에? 뭐를 만들어놨을까?
Oh,
머리 찾았다.
I wasn't expecting to see you here. Woo.
그럼 뭐 잘린 애는 우네.
If it was a bodyguard who died in the lobby, where the hell is Moore? Nothing. Nothing of interest. Wyatt's makeshift lab. And it's not meth. Old chicken feet. A shoe with worn out leather. I wonder what he's cooking with that garbage. Rusty cans. Who would want to take that? Empty soda cans. Ugh, packaging to be recycled.
다 조사한 거지? 피를 한번 빨아야겠다.
Right on.
꾹 누르고 있어보자. 이번엔 떼지 말고. 아이씨, 꾹 누르는 게 아니고 살살 눌러야 되나? 망해버렸어 또. 살살살살 눌러볼까 다음엔? 아이고, 이게 뭐 하는 거야?
How can I help you, Agent Smith?
I went through your trash.
So? Are you interested in one of my ingredients?
That's not really what I've got a problem with.
What?
You didn't tell me about the man's head in a plastic bag.
What? But what the hell? Is it more?
No, that head belonged to one of his bodyguards.
But it wasn't me, Mr. Missouri, I swear. I don't know anything about it.
진짜 모르는 거야? 위협? 성공하진 못하는데. 이걸 쓴다고 해서 뭐 달라지는 것도 없고. 위협해보자. 실패. 무조건 실패네.
It was one of our servants.
Oh yeah?
Do you know what that means?
But it's not me.
There will be an investigation. It belonged to someone, Wyatt.
Of course. I hope you'll find whoever did it.
You don't seem to be too worried.
Well, yeah. I didn't do anything. And if you had anything on me, you wouldn't be trying to intimidate me.
I found your cook shop.
You didn't touch anything, I hope.
I take what I want.
Yeah. Of course. It's just that it's taken me years to find some of those things.
So what?
No, it's nothing. I hope you found what you were looking for. Happy to help.
기분 안 좋아 보이네. 그러면은 이제 남은 게 세 가지가 필요한데, 내가 갖고 있는 아이템으로 할 수 있는 게 뭐가 있을까? 차 키를 이용해서 좀 차를 조사해보면 되려나? 차 키에 맞는 게 있을 거 아니야. 그런 건 아닌가? 상호작용은 안 하네. 다시 올라가야 되나 그러면? 확인 안 한 곳이 어디 있으려나?
Wet laundry. Mold. It's been here for several days. Fine vintages imported from Europe. Moore knew how to treat his guests.
여기에 뭔가 있을까?
When I knew him, he took better care of himself. What's going on with him? Nobody's done the cleaning in ages. Somebody slept here. I've just got one more question.
Yes. What do you want to know?
Do you know his bodyguards?
Yeah, there's Jack, James, and Wu.
우는
You won't hear
죽었고.
me singing their praises.
Why not?
Oh, they're good at strutting around and acting tough when everything is going well. But where were they tonight? Can you tell me that? That was their job, right? They were paid to protect him.
Do you have any idea where they might have gone?
No, but believe you me, if I ever see them again, I'm gonna give them a piece of my mind.
Do you know his wife?
Mrs. Moore is a model resident. She always has something nice to say to the staff. And is the first to welcome new neighbors, too. A true lady.
I think we're done here. Thank you.
아내랑 연관된 것 같진 않은데 그것도 확인해 봐야 되나?
That's not a good sign. I've still got work to do.
아직 방문 안 한 데도 있을 것 같은데. 아, 딸 그거는 전혀 모르겠어. 장실, 화장실. 와이프 이야기를 좀 더 들어볼까?
I've just got one more question.
와이프 이야기를 더 들어보자.
What do you want to know?
뭐야? 왜
I
떠나?
think we're done here. Thank you.
치.
Jason, Lydia, and June. A little family all together. And in large format. His MIT class ring. Right where you can't miss it. The same one I saw on the body.
아, 시체에서 본 거랑 똑같은 거면은 시체 바꿔치기 했나? 다 한 거 같은데. 뭔가가 가자. 가자. 위로 올라가 보자. 서재에서 한 번 더 확인해 볼 거 확인해 보고 이거 뭐가 또 있었나?
Deeds, stock portfolios. Moore doesn't just manage the Canarias business. The mayor's deeds.
여기 뭐가 있다. 가방? 여기가 있구만. 안전지대. 기밀 파일.
Are you making plans in case things go south? Or are you planning to leave us? Dijon, are you making plans in case things go south? Or are you planning to leave us? An auction. Acquisition of Lot 87. Dijon Siaka. A trumpet belonging to Don Ellis.
또 뭔가가 피 한번 빠는 연습 좀 하자. 피 빠는 연습을 좀 해야 돼. 뭔가를 살살 방아쇠 당기듯이 살살살. 이제 어떻게 하는지 좀 알아냈어. 알아냈어. 아, 저 비밀번호만 풀면 딱일 것 같은데. 6자리? 여섯 자리. 아, 여기 요거를 조합하면 되겠네. 핏자국 있는 거. 내가 요걸 아예 못 봤었나? 20941 요거를 조합해서 나올 수 있는 숫자. 01년도 09 04 14 딸 준의 생일 10년도 04 09 10년도 09 04 10년도 10월은 아니고고 10년도 0914 10년도 0419 10년도 10월 9일 10년도 9월 14일 11년도 0419 18살 지금 2019년 11년도 10년도 1월은 아닐 거고 10년도 0419 10년도 0914 이것도 해봤던 거 아닌가? 11년도 0409 11년도 0904 11년도 0914 11년도 0419 아이씨 10년도 09년도인가? 09년도 09년도 0914 09년도 10월 4일 09년도 00년도는 아닐 거고 09년도 0914 생일 번호 뭐 힌트가 있나? 8살이라. 이렇게 찍는 건 아닐 텐데 어디서 내가 놓친 거지? 방을 한 번만 더 갔다 와보자. 이거 풀릴 수 있을 것 같아. 딸의 방을 한 번 더 가보고, 비밀은 딸 생일 번호라고 했었지? 근거 암호. 준의 생일. 준의 생일을 알만한 단서가 일단은 초등학교 입학인 거랑 준의 방에서 찾을 수 있다 이걸 것 같은데. (0914) 로 조합할 수 있는 식.
We're waiting for the forensics. Find anything?
Nothing yet.
생일. 생일. 야, 생일. 여기 뭐가 있을까? 아,
June celebrating her 4th birthday.
여기 있다. 0409 15년도 0409
June celebrating her 4th
네
birthday.
번째 110409
June celebrating her 4th birthday.
110409 0409다. 0409 110409 110409 100409 0409인데 무슨 0409지? 09년도 0409 이거 아닌가? (10년도) 04 아니면은 생일을 먼저 월을 먼저 입력하나? 04 09 11 씨발 아니 확실히 미국 게임이라서 그런지 이게 틀리네.
There was a lot of money involved. We're not going to get
반대로 쓰는 거 보니까 아시아 쪽에서는 조금 알아내기 힘들 수도 있겠다.
A thank you letter from Fortress Security after the installation of a system for more. Maybe he kept it for reference. I've already heard about this company somewhere. A thank you letter from Fortress Security after the installation of a system for more. Maybe he kept it for reference. I've already heard about this company somewhere.
나머지 하나는 어디서 찾는 거지? 다 모은 건가? 힐다. 얘는 또 어디 있는 거야? 씨. 주차장에 있나?
Sorry, Agent Smith, but I'm a little busy right now.
Moore's ambition could have made him one of our own. Instead, we made him our slave.
확인을 안 한 데가 없을 텐데 이제 다 확인하지 않았나?
Sorry, I'm busy. Where in God's name is forensics?
This sort of formal decor might impress Boston high society, but not me.
Go ahead. It's okay.
아, 더는 못하겠어.
I've got what I need. Let's go back to the prince.